Whoa! Look at the size of that bass!
Live coverage of the Guaranteed Rate Bassmaster Elite at Lake Chickamauga is sponsored by Toyota.
Right, fourth stop of the year, 2022 Bassmaster Elite Series, a much-anticipated trip to Lake Chickamauga on the Tennessee River. Ordinarily, those expectations would have been met with loads and loads of giant bass, but a couple of things conspired to make this one super tough, including the weather, a last blast of winter.
No doubt about it, Tommy Sanders. And actually, we said on day one, Thursday morning, consistency was going to be so hard to duplicate throughout this tournament. We saw a lot of different techniques, fronts, passing throughout the event, and really, Jason Christie, to hold that trophy, it was getting basically in one zone for at least the majority of this event and picking it to pieces. And if you look at what he did in the Hiawassee River, almost everything he put on the scales came out of the Hiawassee. But on this last day, he's headed to that small creek and decides he hit a big fog bank and he took a left. Not where he caught him on days 1 through 3. Lived with a bladed jig on that final day, days 1 through 3. A Booyah covert spinner bait, a jig that he used in the Bassmaster Classic, a War Eagle jig. But taking that left and fishing an area that he fished 4 or 5 years ago, and basically here's the best way to put it. Fish exactly what is in front of you. Jason Christie, you knew the way he was catching them, pretty much that is his wheelhouse, and he did it to perfection. Yet another trophy for Jason Christie. Tommy, I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done, you can say it right now, when it's all said and done, Jason Christie is going to be one of the best to ever play this game on the Bassmaster Elite.
An incredible mind for bass fishing, and just will not accept defeat. That's the way Jason Christie works. But for context, in the past month, he's won a world championship.
Wow.
He's finished near the bottom of the pile in a different tournament, and now your champion from Lake Chickamauga. Hats off, Jason Christie.